the I-4 parking lot. Traffic around here today is a little bit crazy. I gotta tell you, when you're driving up to Port Orleans Riverside, it has the most beautiful landscape, at least in this man's eyes. I'm bringing you around to show you what it looks like when one of the buses brings you to drop you off. Welcome to Port Orleans Riverside, people. So it's a nice busy morning here at Disney's Port Orleans Riverside, and right over here, this is where the Magical Express will pick you up, drop you off, and right across the way from that, so if you guys didn't know, is where the bag check is. So if Disney picks up your luggage from the airport, that's where you'll find it, or they'll actually bring it right to your room. Or if you get here early for your stay, you can drop your bags here until your room is ready, where you can pick it up later, or they will bring it to your room as well. Also, another nice benefit of the bag check here is, well, I'm sure it's on all Disney properties, is on your last day after you check out and you still got a full day at the parks, you can check your bags, go to the parks. When you're all done your day and you're ready to leave, you come back, pick up your bags, and you're on your way. So we're inside. This is the main lobby to Port Orleans Riverside. It's very beautiful. It's like you're stepping right, almost back in time, into like a Louisiana setting, a real southern setting. It's awesome. So fancy. And there's like hidden Mickeys galore. There's one on the fan, on the bronze piece, and up in the rafters there's some hidden Mickeys up there. We always love looking for hidden Mickeys. So what we used to do, when we'd come check in, Jen would go jump in line to check in. The kids would watch TV, and I would find one of these awesome chairs to sit in because they're so comfortable. And there's a whole bunch of them. It's not real busy right now, so nobody's really utilizing the chairs, but they're very comfortable. So this is cool. Right in the lobby, they got a Chase ATM right next to their press penny machine. Oh, they got a Steamboat Willie press penny. They also have a fuel rod exchange station right here in the lobby. Pretty cool. So right behind the actual lobby, and this is where the kids can also come too while you're checking in. It's like an arcade. Let's just check it out real fast. We'll walk through. Look at the size of this Space Invaders game. This is awesome. So I gotta tell you, that has gotta be one of the biggest arcades in all of Disney, all the resorts. I don't know. Do you guys think there are any bigger arcades than the one here at Port Orleans Riverside? Post in the comments below, but of all the tours I've done over the last couple of years, I really think this is the biggest arcade in any resort. Post in the comments below, let me know what you think. So something also pretty unique for one of the moderate resorts that this is they have boats and bicycles you can rent. The bicycles, you know, they're by the hour. Ride around the grounds. It's pretty cool, and you see them all the time. And they also have like fishing boats that you can go and rent by the hour. It's pretty awesome. There goes a family riding off into the sunset now. Oh, wait, it's early in the day. Not sunset. Whoops. What's also unique is they have their own transportation system here. It's a boat that takes you from here to Disney Springs, making one stop along the way at French Quarter. I'll post the link, and I did a whole vlog about it. I'll post the link in here that explains all about that, but it's a nice option to have, not having to take the bus to Disney Springs. And this might be one of the first times ever I've been here where all the boats are missing. There's usually 3 or 4 boats here, and they're all out, but it is very busy at Disney this week, so I guess there's a lot of fishermen out there right now. So we'll come back inside on the other end, the Riverside Mill. This is the quick service here. We'll go head towards Fulton's from there. So very busy breakfast morning. Hustle and bustle here at the quick service area. See if they have anything unique. Here's the station with Jen and I's favorite. Biscuit and gravy. It's only $3.99. And also, it's only a snack credit. It's very filthy. This is also something I haven't seen before. Create your own cereal bowl where you can add different fruits and yogurts. oatmeal. Pretty wild. This is one of the things I really love about Port Orleans Riverside is the theming. Like I really feel like we're in some sort of mill. So there you go, the Riverside Mill, established 1875. So that is the time period we're in, late 1800s. And you really feel like you're in that time period here at Port Orleans Riverside. I like the little barrel sink so you can rinse up with reusable cups. All right, this is 2 trips in a row where the water wheel here at the Riverside Mill and Market is actually functioning. I love it. I love the theming here. I'm going to say it, you're going to hear it a lot today, but this is so awesome. I love this place. Like the rope fencing on the decks. The awesome old like train trestle bridge. I love it. So real quick, we'll stop into Boatwright's. This is the sit-down dining service here at Port Orleans Riverside. This is probably our least favorite part of Port Orleans Riverside, but it's only because of the food. The theming is amazing. Where they have the shell of a boat they're building here at Boatwright's. The problem that we have with the dining here is it's very southern, like, and we, you know, it's just not our forte. So this is probably not for everybody, like the crawfish or, you know, the shrimp and grits. It's all very unique, and it's themed to the resort, but it's not for everybody. Like, it's not for us, but I bet you there's plenty of people that would love the options they have here. And what's pretty cool is Boatwright's is connected right to the Riverside Roost, and this is the bar here. And I think 3 nights a week they have a live performer, Yeehaw Bob. And he plays right here on stage where he plays music and does like a comedy routine. Very interactive with the people. We're actually going to be attending one of his shows very soon with Michael Mass from the Michael Mass channel. Again, love the theming. It's a beautiful bar. These chairs look like they're straight out of 1875. I hope they're a little more comfortable than they look. And right next to the River Roost is Fulton's General Store. This is the gift shop here, and it's a very big gift shop, and they have a lot of great offerings here. Wow, look at this cup wall. A lot of different options. This is cool. They do have some Port Orleans specific merchandise, like these coffee mugs are $15.99. It also has a big steamboat on there. Got keychain, luggage tag, shot glasses. Oh, pins. That's a new pin. I haven't seen that one. Oh, that's a French Quarter one. That's why. Got a hat. Oh, look at the picture. Look how much that is. Larry Dotson. Got a lot of his work. That one's $25. I'm gonna guess this one's $40. $35. Not bad. Oh wow, they have a Jen. They got a Port Orleans Riverside throw. It's $75. But it's so cool. How good would this look laying on the couch? Jen, look, the Riverside pin trading board got a little update. I love the artwork on the border. Pretty cool. So if you guys didn't know, if you're into pin trading, you can stop into there here as well as at the lobby and trade 1 pin per day. So the boys have got Goofy in trouble. And Huey, Dewey, and Louie have done a number on Uncle Donald. Now I do have a question. Every time I come here, I always wonder, where's Dale? Here's Chip, but where is Dale? It's nowhere to be found in the whole place, and I've looked. Anybody know where Dale is? Post in the comments below. We also have a small refrigerated section too, where you can get different sodas, milk, beers, wine. Very small food section. And there's Fulton's store. This is the outside that's facing the front of the resort. They're open 8 to 11 every day. And now we're just gonna turn it around and head to the bus depot. This is the main bus depot. They also have them throughout the resort that pick you up separately from your actual buildings. But to tell you the truth, me and Jen would always come to this main bus depot. Just, it seemed like we had better luck and quicker times than when we waited out further out in the resort. What are you guys' thoughts? What are your experiences? Post in the comments below. So I had to walk down and check the other one too. Both of the depots actually have the new interactive wait times. Pretty cool. All right, so now I will venture off into the Alligator Bayou. I would imagine this is what most of Walt Disney World looked like before Walt Disney came down and bought it all up. It was supposedly all swamplands. Just to give you an idea. So here's a look at the Alligator Bayou buildings. And there's a little bit of maintenance going on. I don't think it's anything major, but man, I wouldn't want his job. That looks dangerous. And this is the view from one of the rooms, in front of one of the rooms. It's like being in the jungle. Be careful, kids. It's a jungle out there. I love it. Oh, look at this little bridge. And more swamp. The theming, perfect, as always. So here at the Alligator Bayou, they have their own little pool. I don't think I ever walked over here. I remember this swimming in this with the kids. On my last few visits here, I don't ever think I walked over and showed you guys. And it's a very small pool. And it's like a swim at your own risk deal. There's no lifeguards here, so. Tucked away just around the corner from that pool, the Alligator Bayou also has its own little guest laundry area. So you can only get in with your room key. So don't think about coming in here and doing your laundry in their laundromats if you are not staying here. But this gives you an idea what it looks like inside. Just looks like a regular old laundromat. It was kind of like I really got lost in the jungle in there. I was kind of confused and turned around. Finally got out to where I saw some light. Now I know where I am because there's the rest of the quick service. But let's keep exploring. All right, so now we're moving on from Alligator Bayou to Magnolia Bend. I better get out of the way. Look at that, new mattress delivery. Lucky guests. All right, so this bridge here, I'll take you back to the middle where the pool and stuff is, but I'm gonna keep going around to the different rooms. So that's pretty interesting. Actually, it continues Alligator Bayou, and the buildings actually look different over on this side. Well, a little further down. They even have different shingles on the roof. So I guess depending on what building you're staying in, it could look different in Alligator Bayou. All right, so now we're getting into the premium rooms, I guess you call them, the royal rooms. These are a little, little nicer than the Alligator Bayou rooms. Let's walk around. Wow, look how pretty this is. It's like, looks like a giant plantation back in the old days. I guess like 1875. So here's the pool and laundry right to the right of the Acadia house. Again, no lifeguard, very small, quiet though. And what's interesting is behind the Acadia building, it looks like there's more Alligator Bayou buildings that just go around it. This right here is why I love Port Orleans Riverside. It's so quiet. And it's like this throughout the whole resort. Like I almost want to whisper because I feel like I'm making too much noise. So this is the side of the next building, the Magnolia Terrace building. And look at these like spiral staircases. I just had to stop over here and film it. It's so cool. Now the front of the building looks very similar. It just has a much like more pronounced roof, like visual. But it's really pretty. I love the Magnolia Terrace. And this here is the walkway leading up to it. It's pretty nice. I feel fancy. I bet you this is awesome at night with these lanterns put up. And it comes right out to a gazebo. How nice is this gazebo? You just sit here, take in the breeze of the Sascaluga River, and watch the carts go by. Ah, this place is so beautiful. It's so quiet. It's insane. All right, so we're leaving Magnolia Terrace and arriving at Oak Manor, which is just off in the distance. This is really pretty as well. So here's a look at the main hub from across the Sascaluga, and there's the boat that takes you to Disney Springs, and there's some hustle and bustle going on over there. It's so peaceful. All right, so here at the courtyard of the Oak Manor is where they do their movies under the stars, where they put up a big inflatable TV for the kids to sit out under the stars, watch a Disney movie. Wow, look how pretty it is up there. Check that out. They also do yoga on the lawn every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 to 7:30 a.m. Get up early and get your yoga in. Right on the lawn of Oak Manor. So here's the beautiful fountain in front of Oak Manor, and you kind of get a look at the front of what it looks like. Really nice, fancy. So I was wondering when I would see the next pool, and it is right here, right to the right of Oak Manor, and right before what is, I think it's pronounced Patier Place. Let's go take a peek at it. And like the other pools, they also have a laundry house here. And there's a lot of amenities here at Port Orleans Riverside. And another train trestle bridge. These are really awesome. So I'm walking by Patier Place. Something caught my eye. Look what a guest hung on their door. It says Mickey Mail. Hello! Nobody on the boat this morning coming back from Disney Springs, but I bet I'll pick a few people up to take to Disney Springs. Yep, like I thought. There goes the return boat. And it's loaded. And these boats are right on top of each other. The other boat that just went the other way that was empty was literally less than 2 minutes ago. They're really hustling them into Disney Springs today. So here is the giant courtyard to Patier Place. And this is definitely the largest of all the royal rooms. I mean, there must be 8 to 10 buildings. This fountain is really cool. There's the front of the main building. And they have a little throne right in front where a nice little photo opportunity. Although to me, it reminds me of the throne from Alice in Wonderland. Off with their heads! I kind of love this. They have cast iron benches And it goes right along with the railings are cast iron as well. And they have little hidden Mickeys in them. Awesome. So that is the end of the rooms for Port Orleans Riverside. Now if you continue walking past this building, you will walk right to French Quarter, which is only about a 5-minute walk away. So I've probably been saying it wrong the whole time. It's probably pronounced Patier. Patier? I don't know. What do you guys think? Post in the comments below. How do you think you pronounce this? Also, I may have made a poor life choice as the sprinklers are on and they're spraying right into the walkway. But there's a little sun here. There's no bikes past this point. This sprinkler is doing absolutely nothing but watering the sidewalk. It's not going left or right. I guess it's spraying these bushes a little bit. So there she is. Disney's French Quarter. We'll go there another time soon. Here's a little walkway and bridge. But like I said, it's actually not even a 5-minute walk to get to French Quarter. Maybe from lobby to lobby. I tell you, I don't know what's going on. I've never seen two boats here at once, and they're both leaving at the same time. So we're here at the pool area. They have this awesome little splash pool for the little ones. It's only a couple inches deep, like maybe a foot deep at the most. And here's a view. It's very busy here today, so I'm trying to stay out of people's ways. But here's a view of the main pool area that kind of wraps around. One of the awesome things here is they have a little water slide where you go up over here and out down the chute right there. My kids used to love that water slide. So I'm kind of going to circle around the pool area and end at the bar because this is all basically in a central location. So just an idea of where we're going. Old Man Island Playground for little guys to burn some energy. And here's kind of a look at the backside of the pool that leads right up to Muddy Waters Bar. What a shame, a tetherball court with no tetherball. This poor squirrel just wanted to play some tetherball. So nightly you can join them for a campfire on the bayou. We never ever did this, but it's awesome. And right next to the Muddy Rivers Bar, there's also a little fishing hole where you pay hourly to go fishing. Never done it. It's very expensive and I don't imagine it's that much fun, but it might be for you. Ryan, what is going on here? The hammocks are gone. Oh no, bring back the hammocks. Yeah, it's $6.39 per half hour per pole, or $15.98 per half hour family special. I don't know. There's so much better things to do around here. So there she is, the Muddy Rivers Poolside Bar here at Port Orleans Riverside. The one cool thing about this place is not only the theming, but they also they serve Central Florida beers. Okay, so I was wrong. They no longer carry the Central Florida beers they used to, but they do have a load of beers. Look at them. There's got to be 40 beers on here. But I did not know this either. They also have a quick service. They have some sandwiches and salads. Lots of frozen drinks as well. They also have a really big lounge area where you can have your drink and just kind of look at the pool and people watch. Let's move on. Yeah, so I walked the entire resort, 3.1 miles, 6,500 steps. Whew, I'm a little worn out. Look at this, a fresh bunch of new arrivals getting their bags off the Magical Express. Does anybody else call it the Tragical Express when it's leaving? That's our joke as a family. Post in the comments below. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me here today at Disney's Port Orleans Riverside. I hope you enjoyed the video. I took a lot of photos of menu stuff and prices. I'm going to also post a link of that to my Facebook page, so if you guys don't have enough time to see what the offerings during the video, you can catch up on, take your time and look at them on my Facebook page at facebook.com/themeparkohana. Anyway, that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that subscribe button down there. Now it's on to the next adventure. See you next time, guys.